Welcome to this guide on creating the perfect sleep sanctuary to help you get better quality sleep each night. We'll walk through the key steps to transforming your bedroom into a soothing sleep sanctuary. We'll cover how to optimize your space for the ideal sleeping conditions, the importance of following a consistent sleep schedule, relaxing bedtime rituals to help you wind down, monitor your sleep to see what's working. Getting enough restful, restorative sleep is absolutely essential for both physical and mental health and well-being. During sleep, your body heals and recharges itself, and your brain processes and consolidates memories from the day. Insufficient sleep has been linked to an increased risk of obesity, diabetes, heart disease, mood disorders, impaired cognitive function, and even a shorter lifespan. Despite the critical importance of sleep, an estimated 50-70 million US adults have a sleep disorder, with insomnia being the most common. So let's dive in and start with step 1, assessing your current sleep environment to see what changes could help turn your bedroom into a sleep oasis. Step 1, assess your sleep environment. Your bedroom environment and the conditions you sleep in play a huge role in your ability to drift off to sleep quickly and get a full night of quality rest. An ideal sleep space should be cool, dark, and quiet, signaling to your body that it's time to relax and preparing it for sleep. Let's go through some of the key elements of an optimized sleep environment. Temperature. Studies have found that the ideal temperature range for sleep is quite cool, between 60 to 67 degrees Fahrenheit, 15 to 19 degrees Celsius. Your body temperature naturally drops as you fall asleep, so a cooler room can jumpstart that process. Heat, on the other hand, can disrupt your sleep. If your room tends to get hot and stuffy, especially in the summer, consider using a fan or AC to keep it cool. Breathable bedding made of natural materials like cotton or bamboo and moisture-wicking pajamas can also help prevent overheating. In the winter, opt for layers of blankets you can easily remove rather than one thick comforter. Darkness. Our bodies secrete the hormone melatonin to make us sleepy, and melatonin production is triggered by darkness. Even small amounts of light in your bedroom can interfere with melatonin and shift your circadian rhythm, your body's internal clock. Especially short wavelength blue light from electronic devices. To keep your room dark, use blackout curtains or a sleep mask to block out any outside light. Cover or remove any electronics that emit light, or use dim red night lights, which are less disruptive to sleep. Avoid looking at bright screens from phones, tablets, computers, or TV for at least an hour before bed. If you can't part with your devices, use blue light blocking settings or glasses. Noise. Noises can startle you awake, disrupt your sleep stages, and cause you to wake feeling unrested, even if you don't remember waking up. Common disruptive noises include traffic, neighbors, pets, or a snoring partner. Aim to keep your bedroom as quiet as possible while you sleep. If you can't eliminate noises, try drowning them out with a white noise machine, app, or fan. Earplugs or headphones are another option. If your partner snores, consider sleeping in separate rooms or using a mouthpiece or nasal strips designed to reduce snoring. Comfort. An uncomfortable mattress, pillows, or bedding can leave you tossing and turning all night and waking with aches and pains. Investing in comfortable, supportive sleep surfaces is key. Most mattresses last about 8-10 years before needing to be replaced. If yours is older, sagging, or leaving you stiff and sore in the morning, it's probably time for an upgrade. Choose a mattress that provides good support for your spine and pressure relief for your joints. The right firmness level for you will depend on your sleep position and personal preference. Pillows should support your head and neck in alignment with your spine. If you wake with neck pain or your pillow is lumpy or flattened, replace it. Side sleepers usually need a thicker, firmer pillow than back or stomach sleepers. Choose bedding that feels soft and comfortable to you and is appropriate for the season. Breathable, natural materials like cotton, linen, or bamboo are best for preventing overheating. Wash your sheets regularly to keep them fresh. Clutter and decor. A cluttered, messy room can make you feel anxious and wired, while a tidy, organized space promotes relaxation. Keep your bedroom neat and only use it for sleep and rest, not work, bills, or stressful activities. Relaxing decor, like soothing colors, soft lighting, and pleasant artwork, can also create a calming ambiance. Plants, especially those that purify the air like snake plants, can also improve your sleep environment. Try to avoid keeping too many electronics or pieces of furniture, as they can make a space feel cramped. Step 2. Set a sleep schedule. Going to bed and waking up at the same times each day is one of the most important things you can do to improve your sleep. Our bodies thrive on regularity, and keeping a consistent sleep schedule helps regulate your circadian rhythms so you feel sleepy and alert at the appropriate times. Erratic sleep schedules, on the other hand, can lead to difficulties falling asleep, frequent wake-ups during the night, and daytime fatigue. You may have experienced this with jet lag. When traveling across time zones, the disruption to your usual sleep schedule leaves you groggy and out of sorts until you adjust to the new time. How much sleep do you need? Before you can set your sleep schedule, you need to know how much sleep to aim for each night. While there's no one-size-fits-all number, the National Sleep Foundation recommends the following ranges for different age groups. Newborns, 0 to 3 months, 14 to 17 hours. Infants, 4 to 11 months, 12 to 15 hours. Toddlers, 1 to 2 years, 11-14 hours. Preschoolers, 3 to 5 years, 10 to 13 hours. School-aged children, 6 to 13 years, 9 to 11 hours. Teenagers, 14 to 17 years, 8 to 10 hours. Adults, 18 to 64 years, 7 to 9 hours. Older adults, 65 years, 78 hours. Keep in mind that these are just general guidelines. Some people may feel rested on slightly less sleep, while others may need a bit more. Pay attention to how you feel during the day. If you're consistently tired, irritable, or having trouble concentrating, you may need to adjust your sleep times. It's also important to note that it's not just the quantity of sleep that matters, but the quality. Aim for a block of uninterrupted sleep and try to minimize wake-ups during the night. Determining your ideal bedtime and wake-up time. To figure out what time you should go to bed and wake up, start by picking your ideal wake-up time based on your schedule. If you need to be up at 7 a.m. for work, for example, that's your wake time. Then, count backwards the number of hours of sleep you need. So if you're aiming for 8 hours and need to be up at 7 a.m., that means your bedtime should be around 11 p.m. It may take some trial and error to find the exact schedule that works best for you, but try to stick within a 30-minute range of your target times. On the weekends or days off, it can be tempting to stay up late and sleep in. But try to keep your sleep schedule as consistent as possible. Sleeping in more than an hour or two can make it harder to fall asleep that night and get back on track for the week. If you do need to catch up on sleep, opt for a short afternoon nap rather than sleeping late. Tips for sticking to your sleep schedule. Keeping a regular sleep schedule can be challenging, especially with the demands of work, family, and social life. Here are some tips to make it easier. 1. Start gradually. If you're trying to shift your sleep times earlier, do it in small 15-minute increments over the course of a few days or weeks, rather than all at once. 2. Set a relaxing bedtime routine. Having a consistent wind-down routine, which we'll cover more in the next section, can help signal to your body that it's time for sleep. 3. Avoid caffeine, alcohol, and large meals late in the day. All of these can interfere with your ability to fall asleep and sleep soundly. 4. Get some sunlight during the day. Exposure to natural light, especially in the morning, helps regulate your circadian rhythms. 5. Create a conducive sleep environment, as we covered in the last section, making sure your bedroom is dark, quiet, and cool can make it easier to fall asleep at your target bedtime. 6. Limit screen time before bed. The blue light emitted by phones, tablets, computers, and TVs can trick your brain into thinking it's daytime and interfere with melatonin production. Aim to disconnect from devices at least an hour before bed. 7. Be consistent, even on weekends. Try to stick to your sleep schedule as much as possible, even on days off. 8. Use sleep tracking apps or devices. These can help you monitor your sleep patterns and see how well you're sticking to your target schedule. The benefits of a consistent sleep schedule. Committing to a regular sleep routine can be hard at first, but the payoff is worth it. Some of the benefits of a consistent sleep schedule include: 1. Improved sleep quality. When your body knows what to expect, it's easier to fall asleep and stay to sleep through the night. 2. More daytime energy and alertness. Getting enough regular sleep helps combat fatigue and improves focus and concentration. 3. Better mood and mental health. Insufficient or irregular sleep can contribute to irritability, anxiety, and depression. A consistent sleep schedule can help improve mood and emotional regulation. 4. Enhanced physical health. Chronic sleep deprivation has been linked to a host of health issues, including obesity, diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and weakened immunity. Sleeping well on a regular basis supports overall physical health. 5. Increased productivity and performance. Whether it's at work, school, or in your personal life, getting enough quality sleep helps you show up as your best self. Next, we'll look at how to craft a relaxing bedtime routine to help you wind down and ease into sleep. Step 3. Develop a pre-sleep ritual. Having a consistent bedtime routine is a powerful way to signal to your body and mind that it's time to sleep. Your pre-sleep ritual should be tailored to your preferences, but in general, it should include calming, low-stimulation activities that help you unwind from the day. Here are some ideas to consider incorporating into your own bedtime routine. 1. Take a warm bath or shower. The drop in body temperature when you get out can make you feel sleepy, and the warm water can help relax tense muscles. Add some Epsom salts or soothing essential oils like lavender for extra relaxation. 2. Do some light stretching or yoga. Gentle movements can help release physical tension and calm the mind. Focus on stretches that target areas where you tend to hold stress, like the neck, shoulders, and hips. 3. Read a book. Reading can be a great way to quiet the mind and distract from the day's stresses. Choose something calming and enjoyable rather than work-related or overly stimulating. If you prefer, you can also listen to an audiobook or podcast. 5. Relaxation. Techniques for stress relief, deep breathing exercises, progressive muscle relaxation, and visualization can all help calm the body and mind. 5. Write in a journal, jotting down your thoughts, worries, or to-do lists for the next day can help clear your mind and reduce anxiety. You can also try writing down a few things you're grateful for to cultivate a positive mindset. 6. Listen to soothing music. Calming instrumental music, nature sounds, or white noise can help you relax and block out disruptive noises. 7. Sip a warm, caffeine-free beverage. Herbal teas like chamomile, valerian root, or passion flower can have a calming effect. Warm milk contains tryptophan, an amino acid that can help promote sleepiness. Avoid anything with caffeine or too much sugar. 8. Do a quiet, relaxing hobby. Activities like knitting, coloring, or working on a puzzle can help quiet the mind and reduce stress. Avoid anything too stimulating or involving electronic screens. 9. Connect with loved ones. Chatting with a partner, cuddling with a pet, or talking to a friend on the phone can boost feelings of connection and reduce loneliness, which can help you feel more relaxed and ready for sleep. Spending a few minutes cleaning up, putting away clothes, or preparing for the next day can give you a sense of order and control, reducing stress. A neat bedroom environment is also more conducive to sleep. What to avoid before bedtime? Just as important as what you do before bed is what you don't do. To set yourself up for a good night's sleep, try to avoid these common sleep disruptors. 1. Electronic devices. The blue light emitted by phones, tablets, computers, and TVs can interfere with melatonin production and make it harder to fall asleep. The mental stimulation from scrolling social media, checking emails, or watching exciting shows can also keep your mind buzzing. Aim to disconnect from devices at least an hour before bed. 2. Cut out caffeine. Caffeine is a stimulant that can stay in your system for hours, making it harder to fall asleep and reducing sleep quality. Avoid coffee, tea, soda, chocolate, and energy drinks in the late afternoon and evening. If you're sensitive to caffeine, you may need to cut it out even earlier in the day. 3. Limit alcohol. While a nightcap may make you feel drowsy initially, alcohol actually disrupts sleep later in the night and can lead to more frequent wake-ups. It can also worsen snoring and sleep apnea. Limit alcohol intake, especially close to bedtime. 4. Heavy, spicy, or sugary foods. Big meals or foods that are hard to digest can lead to indigestion or acid reflux, making it uncomfortable to lie down. Spicy foods may also cause heartburn, and while a sugary treat may give you a quick energy boost, the crash later can disrupt sleep. If you're hungry before bed, opt for a light, healthy snack like yogurt, fruit, or whole grain crackers. 5. Vigorous exercise. While regular physical activity is great for sleep, vigorous workouts too close to bedtime can be stimulating and make it harder to wind down. Try to finish intense exercise at least a few hours before bed, or stick to gentler activities like stretching or walking in the evening. 6. Stressful activities. Avoid working, paying bills, having difficult conversations, or engaging in other stress-inducing activities before bed. The mental stimulation and anxiety can make it harder to relax and fall asleep. 7. Napping too late in the day. If you're sleep deprived, a short power nap, 10-20 minutes early in the afternoon, can help you feel more alert without interfering with nighttime sleep. But napping for longer or later in the day can make it harder to fall asleep at bedtime. Sweet dreams. Leave a comment. Share your thoughts and experiences.